Anar.
Hello.
Hi, Anar.
Anar is here, Anar.
Hello, do you hear me?
We do
Yeah.
hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, perfectly. I just turned off videos in order to save the bandwidth.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Makes sense. Yeah. All right. Well, this may be a quorum then, huh?
Yeah.
So perhaps we should start then.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, you joined first. You want to go?
Oh, sure. Yeah, so, yeah, the main thing I'm wrestling with is automated PR deploys on Heroku, and I've written a blog post about it this morning, and I'm kind of, like, I'm wrestling with it with Raoul, and it's kind of like, oh, if we could just, it's always like, if we could just get it to work, but it's sort of, I don't know, it's another of this banana traps for the monkey that it's so appealing. Like, if it could just work, we could just we'll just burn another 1, 3, 8, 12 hours trying to get it to work when other things we should be working on. So, yeah, I'm going to try and record a video for Sigu's bootcamp. That's the main thing this morning. And then Thomas is saying, come and talk to some of his bootcamp students this afternoon. I guess I'd really like to sit down and get this latest feature out on website 1, but there we go. Yeah, that's my update. Yeah, Pat, how about you? Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm not Scrum Master. I'll let you choose who goes next.
Well, I'll go next then. So yesterday morning after the stand-up, I pair programmed with Laura, and Michael joined in a little bit, and so we got some work done on Laura's story for Met Plus. Mm-hmm. I delivered a pull request for Met Plus, a minor one. Just I forgot to stub some prospect unit tests, so I stubbed those. And I started work on a PR that we had a team member, Mega, who was working on a significant PR, but she got a job recently, and she let me know that she wasn't going to be able to work on the story anymore. So I'm taking it on. So I started to familiarize myself with that, and that's it from me. So, Anar, would you like to go next?
Oh, yes. Actually, this is my first time I joined these Scrum sessions. Honestly, I was motivated by the homework assignment in the course.
Right.
So I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So, yeah. So maybe I'll just sit and watch and see what's going on actually.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And in fact, though, I hadn't. That may be then that's the other thing that I was supposed to be doing this morning, which was the MOOC is making sure that the open source project assignment was released, and it seems to have been released slightly earlier than I anticipated. I had actually planned making some modifications to that this morning. I haven't done the strong release for it. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just looking at that there. By the way, Pat, so Anar is in my Mentive class on Saturdays, and is doing the MOOC. And this week in the MOOC, there's an open source project assignment. And I'm just trying to work out in the background. I thought it wasn't going to go live for another half an hour, but obviously Anar's seen it already. So I'm trying to work out what that is. It says October 21st. Okay, yeah, the time has been slightly off there. Yeah, it should have been going out. I'll just adjust that. What I had been thinking of doing, Anar, was adjusting it so that people didn't necessarily have to come into the scrums in order to take part in this, and make it that they could do it, by getting involved offline. But anyway, yeah. I mean, the idea of that assignment is voting on a story in one of the open source projects, and sort of to get involved in that, and then potentially doing a pull request, potentially on the feature that you voted on. So yes, I mean, we've kind of now done our Scrum patches. Patrick's talking there about the Met Plus project, which is one of the projects we have on website 1. Myself, website 1 is the project that we were talking about, and we're just sort of coordinating on things that we're doing and getting blocked by and this, that, and the other. I noticed also Raoul is here. Did you want to bring him in to the conversation, Pat, maybe?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're not going to be, I don't know if you want to vote on stories and still need to. I don't know about that, Sam, but we won't be voting on stories today, but Monday, I think we'll have to vote on some stories for the Met Plus project. If you want to join us then too. Hi, Raoul. Good to see you.
Hey, Patrick. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm all right. Keeping busy.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
You want to give us an update on everything?
Sure. This morning I was just so for you, Patrick, I've been busy this past months with Thomas at Craft Academy, helping the students and stuff. So this morning I was working a little bit with the students while keeping an eye on website one, trying to coordinate a few things with Sam on the review apps deployment that's failing at the moment. So we're just talking about it now before the stand-up. So maybe if you're still around after this, we can have a look at that, Sam.
Yeah, we
can. Yeah,
absolutely.
So can have a look at that. Other than that, plans for today. Yesterday, I pushed the pending stuff that were developed to staging for website one. I'm gonna do a last round of check today to make sure that everything is okay before I push that to production.
Great.
That's my plan for the afternoon. Yeah.
Cool.
That's my report.
All right. Well, glad you could join the Scrum. Well, that's it for me. I don't have anything else. So we can close the Scrum at this point. Anything else we want to talk about? Or you guys want to just continue with this?
Well, I guess Raoul and I might just coordinate on fixing this this issue. But Raoul, I have just re-enabled the review apps, and I've started pushing one of them. But maybe we'll just, before we get any further into that, I was just going to give an opportunity for Anar. I guess what part of what the Scrum is also for, as for new people joining us, is for them to find out about the different projects that we have running. How Agile Ventures works and so on. Anar, did you have any questions or thoughts? Anything we can help with?
No, thank you. I think I'll go and look for the projects you have on your website.
Yeah.
So just consider this as a introductory for me, as an introduction to what you guys do.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. And so we're website one and Met Plus were the two projects mainly represented here. What was I going to say? Yes. Well, and the key thing that I'm going to add to the homework assignment this week for the MOOC is that people can choose to either come and join a Scrum to do the vote, or they can take part in an asynchronous vote in the Slack. We've been doing a lot of asynchronous voting, and that was the key thing that I wanted to add this morning. So thank you for